Hi, welcome to King Cat, a multilateral channel where every challenge I encounter and solve is shared for the benefit of many. And today I wanna share with you how to auto-generate the lists of tables and figures. Consider this a continuation of the series of book and report writing series. The same template that was used in the previous tutorials is the one that's gonna be used here, and I want to make sure that I at least segment each specific section to its own page. What I mean by that is making sure that acknowledgement is on its own page, abstract, table of contents. Let me try to put it on its own page. Okay, so I want to make sure that each specific page that has to be on its own specific page, is separated from the others. Okay, now after deleting each and every empty page, we are now good to go. I've tried to minimize this such that I can have a good visualization of how I have deleted the blank pages. Okay, cool. So having done that to the preliminary pages, you have now go to the real content and try to do the same as what you just did in the preliminary. In the actual content, there are some really interesting things out here. Yeah, chapter 1 has to be on its own page, introduction, good. Chapter 2, yes, it has to be on its own separate page. Let me see what else. Cool. Okay, references can stay on their own page. So let's try to do the same. Okay, cool. Let's delete that page that has just emerged. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. So now references is on its own separate page. Appendices has to also be on its own separate page. Yes, we're going to do the same. Okay, cool. And I do delete these protruding pages. Now, as you can see, we have separated pages that are not that much related to one another onto separate ones. Now we are ready to go to the inserting or auto-generation of the list of figures. Okay, now to auto-generate the list of figures, the first step to do is to insert the captions first. To insert the captions, do as follows. You have to click on the figure or image that you want to insert into the, that you want to reference in your list of tables or figures. So let's begin with this figure, which is a graph. Okay, I've selected it. After selecting it, you have to go to references. Okay, after going to the references, you have to now go to insert caption. Insert caption is somewhere here. No, that's citation. What's insert caption? Okay, you click on insert caption. After clicking on insert caption, okay, now once this caption window pops up, you just have to come at this caption box. You delete this. You type. Okay, after that you type, you put this. You put those colon, then you type your words, your descriptive words. I do normally leave a space and type my words. After typing that, since the label is the figure, yeah, everything is cool. I just click on this. After clicking, as you can see, this has just popped up here. So that's what that will be done to every figure. Okay, let's go to another figure. Let's check. Okay, we have another figure over here. We click it. we are already at the reference tab, so we go to insert caption. It's figure 2 automatically, so we insert this semicolon, then we leave a space, we type our descriptive words over there. Okay, this I typed the words model of the inverter. Okay, after that you also just click OK, and it appears out here, as you can see. Okay, having done that, you just have to do that to all figures in your document. So in my document, I had only those 2 figures, and they were for for pedagogical purposes only, just for instruction. So if I had other figures, I would have done the same. So after doing that, you just go back to the place where you created that space for list of figures and illustrations. So at this juncture, the steps that follows are very, very simple. You go to now insert table figures. You select the format you want. For instance, let me use this. If I select that, then I press OK. As you can see, figure 1, projected revenue from inverter sales. Figure 2, as you can see, all this stuff is generated for you. So that's it for the list of figures and illustrations. Let's go to the list of tables. The procedures for inserting the list of tables is not different from those of creating the list of figures and illustrations. The same thing is done. You first have to select the table you want to insert the caption into, then the other procedures are the same. Let's begin with this. I'm selecting it. I'm at the references tab. Come to insert caption, inserting caption. You change the label now to table instead of figure. After doing that, the same thing is done. You put the semicolon over there, then you type in the words. For instance, temperature variation for the inverters using a 1000 watt inverter. So after having done that, you just let's say put it below the selected item. Then after clicking it OK, you see all these words come here. So let's do the same to the other table. You select the table. After selecting the table, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, then we are already at the references tab. Go to insert caption. Inserting caption, it's already at table number 2. Then you insert the semicolon, a space, then you type in your words. So this is for the 500 watts inverter. So you just click OK, since the other things remain as the year. Cool. And as you can see, the thing has already auto-generated its the name of the table on its own. So you go back to the place where you'd like to insert that the list of your tables. So I've just selected 2 because there are only 2 in this example, but you can select as many as possible. Let me try to leave some space over there, and let me go to the references tab here, and let me say insert table of figures. After that, you just click here, insert table of figures, and then it will say hey. After selecting that, then I just click. As you can see, table 1, temperature variation over table 2, temperature variation, blah 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 blah. So as you can see, all of these things are generated automatically. You don't need to type them manually. Yeah, I hope you liked this video and was to a certain extent helpful to you. Kindly like, subscribe, share, and follow me via my social network platforms. You may as well visit my page from the link in the description to read more polymathical and multilateral topics from me. Feel free to comment or ask anything pertaining to this topic. I assure you, no question will be left unanswered. Thank you so much for watching.